you are also excited about the OnePlus devices, then you might want to know what they have in store for the next month.
Hi folks, this is Aditya from costprice.com back with another video. This time I'd like to talk about one of the most awaited smartphones this year, the OnePlus 6T. Its predecessor OnePlus 6 is already out and triumphing in tech reviews and top 10 lists. So there are a lot of expectations on the 9th OnePlus device. Let's check them out.
A news that's already revealed by the rumor mill is that the 6T is expected to launch sometime in October this year. That puts it near the release date of Google's Pixel 3. According to CNET, there will be a T-Mobile exclusive 6T in the US and an unlocked version for the US as well as the global market.
It is speculated that the smartphone could launch in November this year. But wait, there is another less likely possible release date, January 15.
This is because OnePlus has teased the date on Weibo with an image of a smartphone, saying it has something special planned for the day. It could be the launch of a new 5G device or some other 5G related announcement.
In the past, rumors have suggested that OnePlus 7 could be the first device from the company to feature 5G connectivity. I think it would be surprising if OnePlus manages to bring such a massive feature to the OnePlus 6T.
If we consider the T variant models released over the years, there isn't much difference that one could see in the devices, setting aside 5T's visual overall. If the Chinese make a move ahead on similar lines, 6T would be a lot like OnePlus 6. However, the recent release of Xiaomi's Pocophone F1 might act as a considerable reason for OnePlus to up their game. The smartphone gives you the power of Snapdragon 845 just for INR 21,000. That's roughly $300.
Even if OnePlus doesn't go for something major in the processor and memory departments, I think they should offer something extra to make their devices more appealing.
For instance, the device is expected to put the fingerprint sensor under its optic AMOLED display, called the in-display fingerprint sensor. While it sounds ambitious, I think the new kind of sensor is still slower than the existing ones.
Also, if the Chinese maker puts a glass back on OnePlus 6T, it would be great to see wireless charging as well. But it would increase the price. Probably that's the reason OnePlus didn't do it earlier.
Just like the OnePlus 6, 6T would carry a notch. But there is a twist. Given the fact that Oppo, OnePlus and Vivo share the same parent, OnePlus 6 is expected to be a lot similar to Oppo R17 Pro, which has a droplet-style display cutout. A similar cutout is also present on the Oppo F9 Pro. On the other hand, there are also rumors of a notchless OnePlus 6T in the making. So, based on the rumors and speculations, concept creator has come up with a video showing what OnePlus 6T might look like. Some of these rumors might be true already. 5 images of an alleged OnePlus 6T retail packaging have surfaced online, showing the water droplet notch and the in-display fingerprint sensor. Also, OnePlus has confirmed to CNET that the device will actually feature the new fingerprint sensor. It is being called Screen Unlock, and it will exist alongside the Face Unlock feature. OnePlus 6 was released with 256GB of flash storage option, which is ample for almost any kind of user out there. But OnePlus 6T could bump it up to a whopping 512GB. This could be an advantage for the users who are more into watching Netflix offline and 4K video recording. Currently, such massive storage is seen in a handful number of devices including the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and Huawei Mate RS Porsche design.
Next, OnePlus should have a bigger battery because it becomes important when you are talking about powerful smartphones that suck more juice than others.
Another thing we expect to see is the IP rating. Rumors suggest that OnePlus 6T would receive an IP67 or IP68 rating for its water-resistant design. Its sibling OnePlus 6 might not mind taking a splash, but it doesn't have an official IP rating to assure the users. OnePlus has already announced the order in which its smartphones will get the Android P update. First, it would be the current leader OnePlus 6, followed by 5T, 5, 3T and 3. If we look at the past trend, OnePlus has struggled to ship the latest Android out of the box. But this time it may be different. That's because other than Google's Pixel series, there were several other smartphones that got the beta builds including the OnePlus 6. Recently OnePlus 6 got the Oxygen OS Open Beta 3 which is based on Android Pie. So I think it's pretty much possible that OnePlus goes for Android P out of the box in the case of 6T. A big reason why people love OnePlus 6 is it comes with a headphone jack, which is mostly a no-show in flagship devices nowadays. But the company has confirmed that OnePlus 60 will ditch the jack to get more room for the extra features. Not so long ago, OnePlus used to flaunt the century-old dinosaur. It even conducted a poll back in March where around 80% of the people voted in favor of the headphone jack. But why is removing the headphone jack a bad thing? Because USB-C headphones are yet to become a standard across devices. And cheap Bluetooth alternatives that also deliver high quality sound are still a distant dream. Anyway, this could also be a move to promote their upcoming Bullets USB-C earphones.
Now, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of buying a smartphone, the price. It could be a real deal breaker for many users.
Ever since OnePlus released OnePlus One, the prices of their smartphones have increased by a small percentage every year. So if we compare the prices, the difference between the launch price of OnePlus One and OnePlus 6 is slightly more than $200. So if we consider the year-over-year increment, I think the price graph could go up a little in the case of OnePlus 60. The cheapest of the OnePlus 6 comes with a price tag of $529. It's estimated that the OnePlus 60 would launch with a slightly higher price tag of $550, which is roughly around $38,000 in Indian currency.
So folks, these are some of the expectations we have from the next OnePlus flagship. Whether or not it would be able to make our jaws drop is a matter of time. If you like this video, then please hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon as well. Also, don't forget to tell us what are your expectations from the 60 in the comment section down below. We'll be back with some interesting content in the coming days, so stay tuned.